As the founding father of drifting, D1 introduced the culture of drifting to the world. The D1 Grand Prix is now celebrating its 15th anniversary, so we gathered all the films and picked the best of the best. All you do is laugh. So please enjoy them. D1 Grand Prix, the best moments. Let me introduce the history of D1. D1 started on October 6, 2000. The video shooting was done singly. Drifters gathered from all over Japan and competed for prize money. The machines were street types and the drivers weren't famous. This is where the future of drifting started. The next year, D1 became a series, known as the Japan Drifting Competition for Everyone. At that time, only one car would run in a single-run competition and compete for the best time. But D1 made it different. It was a chase where two cars competed. Chief Judge Tsuchiya and Judge Orido. Sheed versus the General. They start at the same time. Sheed goes first and the next week the General goes first. First and second, one lap for each. This breakthrough new system defined the really good drivers. This type of chase is so normal nowadays around the world, but it all started from here. Back then, it was all about how a leading car runs away. Drivers didn't remain amateurs, but were always trying to become pros. It was a path to becoming a pro. In other words, they tried to turn drifting into a pro motorsport. They wore racing suits. To answer this movement, the next year, Apex, HKS, Blitz, and Trust, all the four makers joined D1. Drivers entered into the drifting world, then D1 opened to the public. It was not just for the press anymore. D1 attracted many people. D1 became widely known. This wave became bigger and turned into a huge boom. D1 excited people all over Japan. The quality of the machines and the skills and mental acuity of the drivers got better as D1 got more popular. With an audience of over 10,000, D1 succeeded in being held at an international circuit for the first time in the drifting world. Hey! How you doing? D1 succeeded well within Japan, and then it crossed the ocean and reached the country of motorsports, USA. It had been 5 years since the start of D1. Selective fans cheered enthusiastically. D1 stepped up little by little to spread the culture of drifting to the world. D1 kept on challenging in Japan and worldwide to spread the word about world's best drift entertainment. D1 continues trying its best to be a representative of Japan-made motorsports. Okay, now let's see some unforgettable scenes and happenings. Taniguchi and Ueo fighting to be the champ. Taniguchi failed! Big mistake! The tie rod is broken! Taniguchi lost because of some machine trouble. His frustration made him so upset. Bihoku was covered in snow. They had to wait for the snow to melt. The drivers didn't want to disappoint the audience, so they came up with something. On the snowdrift demo run, it's no problem to slide on snow. Even the truck is sideways. D1 drivers are just amazing. Something happened during the opening ceremony on the wet road in Sugo. Maybe he will walk out from the audience? Oh, wow, be careful! So close. A scene just like this happened again in Odaiba several years later.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Keiichi Tsuchiya.
It crashed right away! Talking about crashing in Odaiba, check this out. "10 points! The Yuri Kamome monorail is also stopped. Will stopped Yuri Kamome. The crash happened and the Yuri Kamome monorail stopped. Rail stopped Yuri Kamome. They can see it from there. At Auto Police, something has dropped. They come at the same time. Tire! The rear tire is flying away. But he's drifting. But he's still drifting. The tire flying away is surprising, but the fact that he still kept on drifting is even more surprising. Another unforgettable thing about Will. Will and Taniguchi. Oh, it's broken. Will came back. Will crying with joy at winning a championship. But he cried so hard, the audience started to laugh. Nice, Will! Stop crying! Good job, Will! Taniguchi laughing so hard. Will, you're so cool! You are the champion! Next, we will see crashes where the driver is hurt. Watch out! It got up there! Where did it come from? He got on!
すごいことになった。これが D1 グランプリ。僕はね、
見てる皆さん気をつけてくださいよ。これが D1 グランプリです。
いや本当にね、これ冗談じゃなく気をつけないと。これはね結構いきますね、下回りね。ただまあプラスチックとガードレールも乗り越えましたから。はい。福田博の1本目です。480馬力。わーっとそれはクラッシュすごすぎ。その前に大体なんか取ってるし、ガラス。この野郎、ほら。
まあこのカリフォルニアの青い空から皆さんにお送りしたいと思いますけれどもね、
はい、一人残念ながらね、アメリカンドライバーナンバーワンイースがですね、なんともうねクラッシュしてしまったということで今回見てないんですよ。やばい、やっとクラッシュ。オーマイガー、ノムケンでした。これは我々隠しですけど、3より壁ギリギリ。それでも136キロ。うわ、凄まじいクラッシュ。7号ストーン。うわ、クリップを外しました。だったクラッシュ。壁際のクラッシュ。いたたたたたたたたたクラッシュ。もうこれは一か八かのバチどっちっていうの。すごいライン。危ねえ。ジョーカー。こんなバカなやつばっかりだとおかしくなってくるわ。もうね、落ちません、バカなやつばっかりで。かなり無残な状態、フロント部分、大々相当な勢いがあったということを物語っております。いや一気に佐久間、そしてマスターが、マスターがいた。またこの圧力が回った。すっごい回転、あんな回転は見たことない。ちょっとすごい、あれすごい一撃だな、あれ。